Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a recap of the draft. My back draft. So Jaguars at 1, haven't taken Trevor Lawrence. It's very simple. If you're at 1 with how good he is, you gotta take him. The 25th, I haven't taken Chandler Mayfield, offensive tackle. Because there are one other tackle is in Cam Robinson, he's a free agent. He's not really worth re-signing, so get a potential replacement for him. Javon Maureen, safety, at the 33rd. Just get some help in that secondary. Don't have a lot of good guys at safety. At 45, I'm taking tight end Pat Fairmouth. Just get some more weapons for Trevor. Because they took looks but they're on decline. Efforts second year on his contract, so they need another tight end. So yeah, 65th, I'm taking possibly Debo cornerback. Like I said with Maureen's pick, just get some help in that secondary. You get a two potential elite corners in Henderson and Debo now. Right, then to have I'm gonna say something to Archie for Dwayne Eskridge. Just like I said with Fairmouth, like just get some more weapons. If you want him to succeed, get him a good team around him to succeed. Then on 30, I'm taking Dalen Hayes, edge rusher. Just get some help on the defensive line. Because outside Josh Allen, don't really have a lot of good guys. So yeah. Then at 145th, I'm taking Chuba Hubbard. Just like you keep on saying, defensive picks. Get some help for Lawrence. Because they don't have a lot. Because I know they got James Robinson, but it never hurts to have two good running backs. It's 171, I'm taking the Brian Ray interior defensive line. Just help get some depth on the defensive line. Yeah. In 223, I've been taking Taimo Fiyoko, wide receiver. Just get some more weapons for triple once, which I keep on saying. And sorry, I forgot to put the pick, but at the last pick, I've been taking interior defensive line Tristan Hogue. Just get some depth on offensive line. I know I don't really need help interior, but never hurts to have some depth. There's it for Jaguars draft. Jets. That number 2, I've been taking quarterback Zach Wilson. For this pick, it's pretty much they gotta take a quarterback, at least in my opinion. It's just a matter of who they're higher on, Fields or Wilson. 23, I've been taking Kadarius Toney, a receiver. Look at our receiver core. Their number 1 is Jamison Crowder. He's a decent number 2, but not a good number 1. So get a guy who could potentially be your new number 1 for Wilson. Then 34, I'm taking Carlos Basham, edge rusher. Just get some help on the defensive line. Because outside of Quentin Williams, who's had a good second year, who they really got? How many guys? In 66, I've been taking Kenneth Gainwell, running back. Look at their running back core. 2 they got. Frank Gore, free agent, and he's old. He's not as good as he used to be. But outside of him, who they got after that Le'Veon Bell release? Not many people. The 107, I'm taking linebacker Cameron McGrone. Just help that defense. Get some depth in the linebacker core. The 147th, I'm taking tight end Kenny Ebo. Like I keep on saying, these first 2 teams, they don't have many good weapons, so some help for the new quarterbacks. The 199, I've been taking safety Christian Uphoff. Just get some depth in that secondary, because Marcus May is a free agent. So if they don't re-sign him, who they got outside of Ashton Davis? Not many good guys, so yeah. The last pick, 245, I'm taking Jimmy Morrissey, tier for line. Just get some depth. Maybe for like a potential starter, if he's good enough. You never know. That's it for the Jets draft. Now to the Dolphins draft. Number 3, I'm taking Penny Sewell. And number 3, it's pretty much what they're gonna do is take Sewell, either trade back, take Sewell, or take a wide receiver. For wide receiver, it all depends on who the highest on. But rather than taking a tackle, get some protection for Tua. Then, because this offensive line class is good, but it doesn't have nearly as much depth as a wide receiver class does. So yeah. Then 18, I'm taking wide receiver Rashad Bateman. Just get some weapons. Because Devontae Parker, he got injured a lot last year. But outside of him, wide receiver, who they got really? They got a good tight end back as a skew, but not much else. I'm 36. I'm taking Najee Harris, running back, out of Alabama. Couldn't reunite Tua with one of his wide receiver opens in college. So I mean, I know the running backs in college. But yeah, just get some more weapons because Jordan Howard didn't work out. They released him for the end of the season, and yeah. Now the 50th, I'm taking Dylan Moses, linebacker, Alabama again. Just get some help on that defense linebacker. Just get some more depth on linebacker core and potential eventual starter. It's just like a Kavanaugh. To get to two linebackers, yes. Kavanaugh is in his 30s now. And just, you never know with injuries. No, 81, I haven't taken Hamilcar Bashad Eljosa. Just help out that defensive line. You don't have a lot of. So yeah. Then 123, I haven't taken Ben Cleveland into your defensive line. Like I said, the Sewell pick. Just get some protection for Tua. Then, yeah. Then with our last pick of 2-8, I'm taking the Quan Jones interior defensive line. Like I said, the Rashad pick, just get some depth on the defensive line, because you don't have a lot of it. Especially when you're picking it in the 200s, you're just looking for depth, really. And now I'm on the Falcons route. For kind of quarterback Justin Fields. Yes, I know they got Matt Ryan, but he's getting old. He's like 36, 37. And I also don't have him for one more year because it's too big cap pound to get rid of him before the start of the season. So let's probably wait one more year, have Fields get better, and boom, we got a new quarterback of the future. The 35th pick, I'm taking Nick Bolton, linebacker. That defense last year was awful. They can get at least a decent offense, get a decent defense, and with all the weapons they have on offense, they should be better this year. Just gotta help out that defense. Then 68th, I'm taking Greg Newsome, cornerback. Like I said, with this Nick Bolton pick, their defense is absolutely awful last year. And who they got? They don't really have any good corners outside AJ Terrell. So yeah. Then 108, I'm taking Aaron Banks, interior offensive line. Just get some more just get some depth on the offensive line, and maybe eventual starter. You never know. 149, I'm taking Ramard Stevenson, probably butchered the name, but yeah, running back. Gurley, yes, he did decent, but he's a free agent, and they're way over the cap, so they probably don't have to let him go. So yeah, so they have much over the cap. Their decisions, their draft decisions will probably change a lot because they'll draft more needs probably. Then at 183, I have to take a Reed Blankenship safety. Just get some help on the defense, because it was awful. Never hurts to have help on the defense. Then 189, I'm taking Marlon Williams, wide receiver. Just get some more weapons on that offense for Ryan for now, and then eventually Fields. So yeah. For the last pick at 218, I'm taking Carlo Kemp into your defensive line. Yes, get some depth. Just big AJ ever gets injured. They don't really have a lot of guys into your defensive line. So yeah. No Bengals since Sewell was gone at 5, I'm taking Jamar Chase, wide receiver. Can't get any offensive line worth the 5th overall pick with Sewell gone, so just get some weapons for Burrow. At 30, I'm taking Wyatt Davis. Just get some protection for Burrow, since he cut in the first. Then 69th, I'm taking Christian Rozier, Just they need some help on the defensive line now. Like Carlos Dunlap's gone, and now that Gene Atkins is probably gone too. Don't want to 11 and taking Deontay Smith, offensive tackle. Like I said with their second rounder, get some protection for Burrow, because that's what cost him his turn to tear his ACL, because he had like no protection. On 50th and taking cornerback Bryce Thompson. Other top, Trey Waynes, Mackenzie Alexander, Ron Kumar Viking, and William Jackson are both free agents. So just get some potential new starter at corner. The 192, I'm taking tight end Miller for Stall. Just get some more weapons for Burrow, pretty much. The 227, taking James Sherwood. Remember, at this point, you're really just trying to get depth. So that's what they're doing here, just getting some depth in the safety position. The 29, I'm taking linebacker Buddy Johnson. Just get some depth. When you're this late in the draft, all you can really do is hope to get some decent depth. Now onto the Eagles draft. 6, I'm taking receiver Devontae Smith. Just get some weapons for now Jalen Hurts, now that they get rid of Wentz. Because, yeah, they don't have. And they just released Jeffrey and Jackson a few weeks ago. So, yeah, then he wide receivers. 137, sorry. I'm taking Tyson Campbell, cornerback. Just get some help in that secondary. Because Nikel Roby-Coleman, he didn't sign on to your deal, he's a free agent, so. And they have like no cap space to sign him. So yeah. 70th, I'm taking Javon Holland, safety. He could be potential a potential new Michael Jenkins now that he's gone, and younger too. And if they do still have him. The 84th, I'm taking Baron Browning, linebacker. That linebacker core is absolutely awful. So hopefully try to get a new, better linebacker, because the linebackers is not good. Then most new doing that, taking Trey McKitty. Yes, I know you can say they don't really need tight end. They got Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert. But Zach Ertz, he looks like he's out after next season, or even earlier. Dallas Goedert, he's a free agent. So, yeah. Then for the 7th, I'm taking David Mills, quarterback. Just get a new backup for Hurts. They don't really have any really good backups now. So yeah, Sutfield's not a good backup. So now on 91st, first, I'm taking Jalen Moore to tackle. Just help out that offensive line. Just help it out. Get some depth after all that injuries they had last year. The 220th, I'm taking Josh Jacobs, to your offensive line. Like I said the previous pick, get some depth after all the injuries you had the offensive line for Hurts. The 228, the last pick, at Joshua Kindo, edge rusher. Just help out that defensive line. Because I haven't understood Brandon Graham for a few years, because he's like 33. And who knows, he could do the defense. So. Lions. Let's hit 7. I'm taking Jalen Waddle. Getting them some weapons. Because their top 3 wide receivers are all free agents. Marvin Jones, Alex Vitt, he wants out. Guy wants out, but they could franchise tag him. But they can't franchise tag both of them. The third one's just gone too, probably. So yeah. Then 41st, I'm taking Liam Easterberg, offensive tackle. Just get some protection for Goff and whoever the quarterback is after him. So yeah. In 72, I haven't taken Brevin Jordan. I know you can say they don't need tight end, they got T.J. Atkinson. But who they got behind them? Not anybody really. So help them out and get some more weapons for Goff. Then 80th, I'm taking Tyler Shelvin, interior defensive line. The defense is awful. Get some help on it. And they could potentially release Danny Shelton to free up some cap space with this pick. 112, I'm taking quarterback Jerry Newman. I know they could just take quarterback next year, but what if they really like Jamie Newman? Whenever they're liking him, they could save him on their first next year, and getting into fourth. 154th, I'm taking safety Richard LeCounte. I can't believe this is the last pick this early. At least that I found. So yeah, just really, let me check this. So yeah, just get some help on the defense, because they don't have a lot of them. Sorry, I'm just making sure the Lions don't have another pick. This is hard to believe that they don't have. The last pick is like 100 picks before the last pick. I guess that is our last pick. Okay. Then the Panthers and thinking Trey Lance quarterback. Get Bridgewater. He's just a bridge quarterback. Give him for now. Keep him till the end of his contract. Then you got Trey Lance right behind them. Now, see if I'm running in all these picks from on that draft network. Then there's starting that pick out and taking Trevon Jenkins. Just get some protection and depth for a quarter. Try to Bridgewater and then eventually Trey Lance. 73, I'm taking Aaron Robinson. I know they did just take Troy Pride, but he didn't look very good. So get some help. 113, I'm taking Jermaine Davis, linebacker. With this pick, you can potentially just move Jeremy Chin completely to safety, where he's supposed to be because he's a safety. And yeah, so yeah. Then 152, I'm taking Darius Hutchinson, a tier offensive line. Just get some depth on the offensive line at this point. 195, I'm taking Jared Patterson, running back. I know they got Christian McCaffrey, but Mike Davis, the guy who replaced him this year once he was injured for so long, he's a free agent. And they probably don't want to pay a lot of money to 2 running backs. So, now to the... What the heck? That was weird. Don't know what happened there. That was weird. Huh, okay. Broncos on the 9th, I'm taking Micah Parsons, linebacker. Just get some, because they might get rid of Von Miller. And if they do, they got his potential replacement now. Now at 40th, I'm taking Eric Stokes, cornerback. Just help out that secondary, because they had a lot of rookies there. And they just released AJ Boye. Then there's anyone. I'm taking Andre Cisco. Terry Simmons, he's a free agent. Dollar safeties in his 30s. I can't remember his name also, I'm sorry guys. But yeah, this gives a potential replacement. Then 114th, I'm taking Janaris Robinson, edge. Get some help on the defensive line, because they don't need some help in the pass rush if they do get rid of Baylor. So yeah, 153, I'm taking Darius Stills. Guess they just released Terrell Casey. So yeah, just get some out there. Now 93, I'm taking Bob Fillier. Get some weapons for Drew Lock, and if he doesn't turn out, whoever the quarterback is. 231st, I'm taking Royce Newman, offensive tackle. Get some depth on that offensive line. That's pretty much it. 233, I'm taking Tier line, Jay Curran. Pretty much the same, just get some more depth. And for last pick, American Manny Goomba, cornerback. Just get some depth at cornerback with our release. So yeah. Then Cowboys at 10th, I'm taking Patrick's return. The defense is awful last year. Get some help for it. So their second pick, Davion Nixon, 44. The defense once again was awful. Get some help for it. 75th, I'm taking Marco Little, offensive tackle. Smith is in his 30s now. So you have Water on Sunday for years, and you got a bench on their starter. And boom. 98th, I'm taking Tommy Tremble, tight end. They got a lot of good receivers, yes, but they don't have a lot of good tight ends. So good potential need a good tight end. Then Red 15th, I'm taking edge, Ronnie Perkins. They can send it to Strick. Just get some help on that defense. So yeah, then 39, I'm taking James Wiggins. Double defense again. And look, that Clinton Dix signing did not work. He didn't even make it to his first season with them. So yeah. Then 179, I'm taking Robert Jones. Get some depth on the defensive line with all the injuries you had last year. So get some help. that happens again. 194th, and taking Cooney King, linebacker. To get some more help on that defense, pretty much. So yeah, 232, I'm taking Thomas Graham, cornerback. Just help out that secondary. So yeah. Giants, and 11th, taking edge, Quiddy Pay. Just help out that defensive line. There's a man who resigned Leonard Williams because he's a free agent. They had him on transfer tag this year. So yeah, boom. 42, I'm taking Terrence Marshall, wide receiver. Tank wide receiver first, still got in second. Because they do not have a lot of weapons, so get some more weapons for Jones. At 76, I'm taking Rodarius Williams, cornerback. Help out the secondary, the young secondary, because obviously Gender Breaker did not work out. Sun 16th, I'm taking David Moore, defense line. Just get some depth for them, because, yeah, just get some depth. 198, I'm taking Brady White, probably, and hopefully when they're open for their new backup for Jones. Because Colt McCoy, he's old. They don't really need that. But they just don't need him. 202, I haven't taken Nick Eubanks, tight end. To get some more weapons for Jones. Pretty much. 49ers at 12th, I'm taking Caleb Farley, cornerback. Their top 3 corners are all free agents. And well, next to it, Richard Sherman is for sure getting out. Don't know about the other 2, though. So, yeah. Then 143, I'm taking Creed Humphrey to your offensive line. Get some depth. Guys just to move in because they might lose Trent Williams and move him to guard or center, whatever you want them, and move on those guys to tackle. So, then 102, I'm taking Ed Jordan Smith. Get some depth on the defensive line because they might have to release somebody or release or trade somebody because they're free agent cap. On the 17th, I'm taking Kellen Mond, quarterback. Nick Mullins, a backup quarterback, free agent. Stacey Beathard, he's not really good backup quarterback. So yeah, maybe that's a replacement for Jimmy G. The 170, and 66, I'm taking Kane Stearns. Like I said, a lot of the 3 corners are free agents. So you can move in corner or move on your other safety corner. Boom. 173, I'm taking Anthony Starch, wide receiver. Get some weapons for Jimmy G, whoever the quarterback is after him. So, 182, I'm taking Pilko Williams, running back. That's him, and Shanahan's team, he loves his running backs to get him another one. Because Jared McKinnon, he is a free agent. Then, 186, I'm taking Drew Himmonley at tackle. Said earlier, they're probably going to lose Ted Williams for free agency. So, yeah. 224, I'm taking linebacker Grant Stewart. Get some depth at linebacker core at this point. See, pretty much. Then 234, I'm taking Amir Smith, wide receiver. Get some more weapons for Jimmy G, and whoever the quarterback is after him. Chargers, and then 13th, I'm taking Rashawn Slater, offensive tackle. Get some protection for Burr Herbert. That's it. You just need help protecting them. Then 47th, I'm taking Trace Smith to your offensive line. Get some more protection for Herbert. Because they need a new center too. To move somebody to center. So yeah. 77th, I'm taking Elijah Molden, cornerback. That secondary's getting old. Chris Harris, he only has 1 year left on his deal. Casey Hayward, he's in his 30s too. So yeah, get some help. 97th, I'm taking Deo Odojibo, edge. Melvin Ingram is a free agent. You have to do resign it, but it'll be a short-term deal because he's getting up in there in age. So get potential replacement for him. 19th, I'm taking Jim Fenton, wide receiver. Get some more weapons for Herbert. Pretty much it. 160th, I'm taking Jalen Hawkins, running back. Just get some help running back court because they need a good number 2 running back. 200th, I'm taking linebacker Garrett Wallow. Just get some depth in the linebacker core. 206, I'm taking Noah Gray, tight end. Get some more weapons for Herbert. You need some help in that weapon core. Then 235, I'm taking safety Ted Harris. Get some depth to that safety core. Real shit. Time for my Vikings draft. The first pick of 14, I'm taking Christian Darius, offensive tackle. Get some help on the offensive line for Cousins and whoever quarterback is after him with Darius. So in the 8th, I'm taking Josh Myers. Same with the first pick. Get some help on the offensive line because the offensive line is awful. Also, they need some help on that cards too. So yeah, the 90th. I'm taking safety Richie Grant. They're probably losing Anthony Harris. And if they do somehow resign him, Smith is like 32. So yeah, get a new safety. My 19th, I'm taking Tommy Katoya. But this pick, you could release some more stuff and free up some cap space because he's not really worth that cap hit anymore. Some help. And also, either do keep him, just get some depth there. 125th, I'm taking cornerback Kelvin Joseph. Get some depth in that secondary. Get just young because Mike Hughes, he's struggling to stay healthy. So yeah. 135th, I'm taking Jamie Brown, wide receiver. Outside Jefferson, Thielen, and you could also say Bacey Johnson. Well, they got a wide receiver. Not many guys. So get some good potential, good fourth or third wide receiver. 143rd, I'm taking the edge, Jonathan Cooper. Get a defense line because you could say they had TJ Watt, yes, but it's too early. You could say he's just like a rotation guy, but it's too early to say in his development. Number 50th, I'm taking Joshua Ross, linebacker. Sorry, I forgot about linebacker. Yeah, he's a linebacker. Get some help in that line, but to get some different linebacker core pretty much. 172, I'm taking that right receiver, Daz Newsome. Kind of too early for any of the other needs, so I hadn't taken our receiver, just get some more weapons. 201, I'm taking Larry Jackson. Get some more depth in the defensive line. Maybe eventual starter if we're lucky. 202, I'm taking Malcolm Koonce, edge rusher. Get some more depth on the defensive line. Then 236, I'm taking quarterback Shane Pachueli. I know they just took Nate Browning or Jake Brown, whatever, and Nate Stanley. Yes, but they couldn't beat out Sean Mannion for the backup job. They're not the answers that they can beat out Sean Mannion for the backup job. So yeah. So then South Panthers, Patriots. Sorry, I saw Cam Newton Panthers jersey. They got me. So 15th, taking Kyle Pitts. Get some more weapons for whoever the quarterback is, because they need some more weapons. 4-6 on the Levi Ozobuki, and some help from the interior defensive line, pretty much. And whatever, sorry, I forgot to put that pick there, but next week I'm taking right here Seth Williams. I guess I have their first week hits. Get some more weapons for whoever the quarterback is. On 20th, I'm taking safety Tariq Thompson. Just get some weapons. Get some help in that secondary, because their safeties, McCourty and Chung, are both old. You got Duggar, and now they could also have Tariq Thompson. On 130th, I'm taking Trace Sermon, running back. James White, he's a free agent. Sonny Michel does not look like the answer. Looks like maybe your new answer in Trace Sermon. Going to 40th, I'm taking Tony Fields, linebacker. Because I'm def in that linebacker core, pretty much. I'm 59th to Sam Elger. Derson does not look like he did not look like the answer last year. I don't care how high on the thank God get a new quarterback. He's not the answer. But knows with the Patriots, he could just prove me wrong. 138th, I'm taking Shakir Brown. Get some depth in that secondary again, because Mar's on there at this deal. J.C. Jackson's a free agent this year, so yeah. 198th, I'm taking Brendan James. Marcus Cannon, he's in his 30s. Have this guy understand in 3 years, and you can have a potential new starting tackle on the other side of the win. So yeah, then 237, I think Chris Rumpf, edge rusher. Just get some depth on the defense line at this point. Cardinals, haven't taken Gregor Wisho, edge rusher. The defense line is not very good, so get some help. So yeah, then 49th, I'm taking Travis Etienne. Kenny Drake's free agent, and if they do keep him, he did not look good last year, so get potential. I guess get a new good running back. Well, 79th, I'm taking Trey Hill, defensive line. Get some protection for Murray. I'll take reverse, I have to take Darrell Slayton, defensive line. Like I said, the greatest pick. Just get some help on that defensive line. The last pick, 230, I'd take cornerback Mark Wilson. You know, corner. Patrick Pearson's free agent. But I won't be able to re-sign him. But also just get some depth. Raiders. 17th, I'm taking Christian Barmore. I know you say, why didn't they take edge at this pick? But, need difference line help too. So yeah, here you go. And I heard I'm taking that in Dickerson. I know they don't need help on Terrell right now, but Rashawn Canito is like 38 or something. He's really old. So get some help. 80th and taking Chad Sherrod, linebacker. Get some help on that defense because their defense is not very good. Then from 21, I'm taking Cameron Sample, edge rusher. Their new defensive coordinator, he does not blitz a lot. He likes to get pressure just with the front four. So get a guy can help with that. Once I can take Derek Forrest safety. Marcus Joyner is not there. Science looking not looking good. Donate from he could be bust. So get another safety. Too far I'm taking Diamond Dewey, Lee Norris, cornerback. Get some depth in that secondary. As I said previous pick, the safeties aren't look good. So yeah, rush and 242. Last pick, I'm taking rusher with Cade Johnson. Get some more weapons for Derek Carr. Over the quarterback is after him. Then 19th, then Washington. 19th, taking Mac Jones. The new starting quarterback is here. They need a new quarterback. Then 51st, I'm taking Dylan Redunds. Get some more help and protection for Mac Jones now. 74th, I'm taking Tyler Wallace. Just outside Terry McLaurin. Who they got right receiver? I forget you guys, so it gets another one. 82, I'm taking Paris Ford, safety. Just help out that secondary, because that might be what cost on that play against the Bucks. 124, I'm taking cornerback Benjamin St. Juice. Just help out that secondary, like they did with the Ford pick, pretty much. Then 164, I'm taking Tommy Carver to your line. Just help out, get some depth to your offensive line, pretty much. Then 239, I'm taking Raheem Boyd, running back. I know they got Taylor Gibson and J.J. McKissick, but I get some more depth there. 241, last pick, I take Petty Fisher, linebacker. Just get some help in linebacker, depth in linebacker core, pretty much. Time for the Bears. Then 20th, another quarterback to take here. So 20th, I'm taking defensive tackle Samuel Cosme. Tackles are both in their 30s, so get a new potential starting tackle eventually. Then 52. I know you guys say this is early for him, but I don't believe he should slow down for us because of his last game against Oklahoma. Because the year before that, and Oklahoma's really good. So yeah. Then for the 83, I'm to get some weapons for Jones and Chase Sherrod, because Robinson's probably gone in the franchise, so he wants out there. So yeah. Then 65th, I'm taking Jack and June defense line. Just get some help on that tier defensive line. Get some help there. Then 205, then taking Rashad Wagoose. Get some help from that secondary, pretty much. 219th, then taking White Hubert. Get some depth on that defensive line. And 226, left pick, I'm taking Chris Evans, running back. I know they got Aiden McCamey and Tree Cohen, but who they got besides him? Get some depth there. Now transfer to Colts. The Colts said 21st to JC Horn. Help out that secondary. Just help him out. Because Rhodes, he's a free agent. Anyway, so yeah. 34th, then taking Elijah Moore. Get some weapons for Carson Wentz. Pretty much. The 27th, I'm taking Robert Angie. Because they need a new starting tackle with Tonzo retiring. So yeah. Just make some moves around the stats line and he can retire. 166, I'm taking Shaka 20 edge rusher. Help out that defensive line pretty much. And 207, taking tier line. Kairis Tonga. Help out that tier defensive line too. There. 247, taking Mac Bushman, tight end. Get some weapons. Because they got Trey Burton, yes, base vision. They got their tight end, but he's in his 30s. Camera sorry. They got Moat Cax. So yeah, just get another tight end potentially. Titans, I'm taking Z's Olawari. They need to help out that defensive line. They had like no pass rush. So yeah, if they're like I said previously, they need help with the that's why I'm taking Trey to Philly to help out the defensive line. Then 5th, I'm taking Charius. Well, I receiver. Get some weapons. For Tannehill. Because they probably not lose Corey Davis. Yeah. It's 100th, I'm taking cornerback Joe Williams. But like secondary. Jameson Darren Worley. Good citizen getting his free agent. Probably not have no cap space to re-sign him. So yeah. 126, I'm taking linebacker Monty Rice. Help out that linebacker core. Because if it's Staffel, no, 206, I'm taking Drake Jackson, different line. Because Roger Staffel, the guard, he's old. 30s. Ben Jones, your center, he's in his 30s. So get a new potential starter eventually. 27 taking safety Damar Hamlin. Well, I guess they don't need safeties, yes, right now. But comparisons 30s. I mean, it's close to 30s. I mean, then 216 take Josh Bell. Just get some depth in defense line, pretty much. Steelers, I have them taking tackle Alex Leatherwood. Too early for a quarterback, so get some protection for Big Ben. I know where the quarterback is after eventually. Then 56, taking Javonte Williams running back. Get some more weapon. Gets the running back game. The running game was awful. Anyways, James Conner's a free agent, so yeah. They sent them taking interior percent Evan McNeil. Gets him up there. And they might have to make releases there to free up some cap space. 128. I'm taking Ambry Thomas, cornerback. Joe Hayden's a free agent. So agents do keep him. So yeah. First, I haven't taken Rashad Weaver. Just gets himself in the defensive line, pretty much. On 217th, I'm taking KJ Britt, linebacker. Get some help on linebacker and potential replacement for JJ Watt, because they're probably a chance they won't be able to resign him. Then 240th, take wide receiver Jalen Darden. Get some weapons for Big Ben. 249, then take Tony Pauligen, tight end. Get some more weapons for Big Ben. Browns then taking Jason away. Edge rusher. Get a good pass rush, edge rusher on the other side of Myles Garrett. 159. I'm taking tier for slide Marvin Wilson. Get some depth there. Then 89th, I'm taking Hafsa Nasser-Ladin. Get some depth at safety. Then 91st, I'm taking Azriel Mukamara. Get some depth at corner, pretty much. Because they need some help there. 110th, I'm taking Roger. Get some armor weapons for Baker, pretty much. As they do another trained OBJ, they get a potential replacement for him. 132, I'm taking linebacker Torres Snowden. Help out that linebacker core, because he did have a lot of good guys at linebacker. 170th, I'm taking Adrian Ely, offensive tackle. Get depth on the defensive line. Can never hurt to have too much depth on your defensive line. 212th, I'm taking quarterback KJS Costello. With this pick, they could release Case Keenum, free up some cap space, and get a new backup. Cheaper backup too. 251st, I'm taking Tough Borland, linebacker. Thanks to the appearance linebacker, pick just gives them up there. Now Ravens on the take it first. They could take Jalen Phillips. They're for sure losing at least one of Nick Ngakwe or Matthew Judon. Maybe even both. So here's a new edge rusher. 50th, and taking Amon Ross St. Brown, wide receiver. Get some more weapons for Jackson. Because if you can get a good wide receiver, then defenses can't focus just on your running game as much. Then on 04th, I'm taking Hunter Long, tight end. Get some more weapons for him. Nick Bales in his 30s. Ah, shit. Then other than Mark Andrews, who they got, I say that. Then 131st, I'm taking safety to Halaga. He's a depth there. Because they don't really have a lot of good guys outside Chuck Clark. That's safety. Then 169th, I'm taking quarterback Shea Brown. I know you could say they don't need cornerback. They can Ryan Huggins and Marcus Peters. But Jimmy Smith, the third quarterback, he's in his 30s. He's a free agent. So they got a different quarterback. 24th, I'm taking linebacker Justin Hilliard. Get some depth at the linebacker core. The 211th last week, I'm taking Osprey Croswell. If Phil Fallingo doesn't work out, get an argument that could. Their last pick. Saints, and the taking Jeremiah Owusu Jeremiah. Might have to make releases. Some releases and linebacker court free up some cap space. Pretty much. DeMar Davis is getting the 30s. So yeah. Then 60th, and taking Sunday Samuel quarterback. As they might have to release the number 2 cornerback in Janoris Chickens. So they do what they got preparation for. 98th, I'm taking Edge Payne Turner. Get some defensive line, because they probably might have to make releases there. 55th, I'm taking Nico Collins, wide receiver. Just get some more weapons for Breeze. Or quarterback is after him. Then on 33rd, I'm taking Terrence Washington. Get some depth at safety. Macon Jenkins is getting old. So yeah. Now on to the Packers. 29th, I'm taking Rondale Moore, wide receiver. Get some weapons for Aaron Rodgers, unlike last year. Gotta be smart about this Packers. 62, I'm taking Sean White. Kevin King is not the answer. Kevin King probably could costing the playoff game by himself. So yeah, good replacement for him. So 92nd, I'll tackle Spencer Brown. Gets into that defensive line, especially now that they just Rick Ragnar the other day. So yeah. 134th, I'm taking Marlon to the Polo on the defensive line. The defensive line is not very good. I say Kate Clarkson get some help there. 142nd, taking 0% Kendall Green. Never gonna hurt too much depth on defensive line. So here you go, get some more depth. 174th, I'm taking Tyreek Gillespie, safety. Get some depth at safety, pretty much. 95th, I'm taking Derek Barnes, linebacker. Get some depth for linebacker, because linebacker core isn't very great. Because Darius and Preston Smith and Rusley just pass rushers. 215th, I'm taking running back Jamar Jefferson. Aaron Jones. Unless the Prince is taken, he's gone. Jamal Williams is probably gone too. So yeah. Pretty much just getting our running back. 21st, I'm taking Sean Prayer, tight end. I know. Tight end, that was really good for them last year. He's a free agent. I can't remember his name, sorry. So I said, I think they got tight end now. The last pick, and then taking right receiver Austin Watkins. Just get some more weapons for Aaron Rodgers. Now for the Bills, I'm taking at 30th. I'm taking Zayvon Collins, linebacker. Just help out the linebacker core because they're probably losing Matt Milano. So yeah, 61st, I'm taking Jesse Cardman. Just get some help and protection for Allen. And then 93, I'm taking right back Michael Carter. Just get some depth running back. Pretty much. Let's take 2. I've taken Edge Larson Smith. Get some depth there pretty much because there he is in his 30s, probably a little much longer. Then once at 5th, I take quarterback Elijah Carter. Get some depth corner because Josh Moore's free agent and he's not doing any good anymore. 40, taking tight end Trey Gary Edgeline. Just help out that do some more offense for Island. The 3rd, I think Cornell Powell, our receiver. Just get some more weapons for Island. 7th, taking Elijah Tucker. Defense line costing that Super Bowl probably, so get some more help on there. 2-3, I'm taking linebacker Triple Cox. Linebacker probably doesn't help either there overall. So get some help there. 3rd, I'm taking right receiver Marcus Stevenson. Just get some more weapons for Mahomes because Hawkins is probably gone. 36th, I'm taking 2% Osa on a Georgia. Get some depth interior defensive line. 5th, I have Otaku Cordell Wilson. Get some more depth in defensive line. Replacement for Eric Fisher or Mitchell Schwartz, whichever one you want to play him. Taking Chauncey Golston, get some more depth in defensive line. Then on 8th, I'm thinking John Bates, 10 in. Get some more weapons for Mullins. The 252nd, I take quarterback Cameron Brand. Get up in the linebacker. Buccaneers, I'm taking Joseph Sai. Linebacker edge. Just get some help there. Defense line's kind of old. Jalen Twyman, 2% next week. Next worse. Just get some depth because like I said, it's kind of old. 5th, taking the 2% Deontay Brown. Help with that defensive line. Get some depth there. 37th, taking receiver for Rick Darby. Get some more weapons for Brady, pretty much. Because probably this around Oregon on one of the two. Most sense to take from Canada. Probably news for net. So now they got new one behind Jones. 186 and taking Jacob Denmore. Get some depth defense line pretty much. 246 and taking Felipe Franks, quarterback. Get the new contentious quarterback behind Brady. 253 and taking Lamont Wade, safety. Get some depth in that secondary. Which now it's a team that don't have a first rounder. Texas first second taking 50, Malifono. Get some depth in that awful defense last year. No, we're not taking the turfs on Aaron Banks. Get some protection for Watson, whoever the quarterback is, if they trade him. In 2022, I think it is Adetokunbo Otojubi. If I made these picks before I knew JJ was going to be released, I would have taken Edge with the first or second pick, but I didn't. 40th, I'm taking wide receiver Desert Patrick. Get some more weapons for whoever the quarterback is. Same with the 190th. Get some more weapons. 213th, take running back Kobe Herbert. They usually do Jackson. David Johnson's not that sure, so yeah. And 225th, last week, take Mustafa Johnson. Get some depth on the defense line. CX. I'm taking my 6, Patrick Jones, edge. Get some help on the defensive line. They need to get some pass rush and help that defense out. On the 29th, I'm taking Brady Christensen, no tackle. Just help get some protection for Wilson. The 168th and taking Bobby Brown, tier defensive line. Get some health defensive line. The 129th last week, and taking G Brown, right receiver. Get some more weapons for Wilson. The red strat, then taking first 57, take edge short round. Get some health on the defensive line. It's pretty much the 1 and taking James Hudson, defensive tackle. Help get some protection for Stafford. So because you good chance with her, because I think she's like 38, 39. Then 103, and take Pete Warner. Just get that for linebacker. And then 40th, and take Kerry Vincent, quarterback. Get some depth at corner. Then to 10th, take a receiver Josh. Now I'm gonna try to say the last name. Just go for weapons for Shepard. 2% last week. Trey Hamlin, Damlin, get some depth at the first line. And that is it. So